You tuned in to the Connect. Welcome to the motherfucking Connect, man. We in this bitch, right? We got our girl Tracy up in here. You know, one of the people who knew me for the longest. I've been cool with her since like 5th, 4th grade or some shit. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, we up in here, man. And the reason what brings her here is, as a friend, I received a call the other day about how some shit went bad. Well, it was just, can I go through can I really be real with these people?
You gonna read my text messages?
Let me read the text messages. Okay, so, you know, Valentine's Day was the other day, right?
So tonight's subject is relationships.
Relationships. The topic is relationships in the climate of dating in 2017.
Yes, sir. So I'm gonna get to this text message. It's crazy though.
It's funny.
It's not funny.
It's not funny.
I'm gonna get on the other side. She gonna hit me.
I'm
coming by.
You better not say
that. It can't be three people on one mic anyway, though. If we all over there leaning and shit, this ain't no threesome. Let me move on, man. Three people on one mic.
Yeah, man. Well, basically, I don't know what the text message is, but basically, it was Valentine's Day, and she hit me with the, "Oh, my new dude do this. My new dude do that." She was like, "What you and what's the name did?" I was like, "I'm just chilling, you know, watching a movie. I ain't did shit." You know, she talking about, "Well, me and my dude did this and did that, and every day he had some." What all y'all did? Let's just say how Valentine's Day went.
It's not just Valentine's Day. It was over a span of months and months, and he was just the opposite of everything I've ever dated. Like, he was very attentive and romantic, and every day I just got sweet messages and flowers sent to my job, and he was just like nothing I ever met. So he reeled me in really, really fast.
You say flowers and sweet messages?
Flowers, messages. He was here all the time, taking me on dates, anything I mentioned.
He don't live in Houston though.
Yeah, he lived 3 hours away. I won't say
3 hours away.
I won't say where he lived because it's a very small town, and I'm pretty sure someone will know who he is because it's a very prestigious job. But I'm not gonna be petty and ruin his life any further. And
yeah.
What are you used to date?
Just no good Negroes.
Wow. Why is that?
How do you? Well, now let's get back. Let's finish telling how.
Let me explain what.
Yeah, let's get that done first. Okay, so Valentine's Day, what happened? Tell me.
Valentine's Day was just awesome.
All right, hold up. Matter of fact, I found a text message, and she was like, "You not gonna ask me what I did for Valentine's Day?" She say it lasted days, not just Tuesday. He rented this huge suite at the Hyatt and had all these gifts on the bed. Took me out, met my parents. Took my son and his friends out for a day, rented a whole sailboat for a private sail. In parentheses, it was too windy though. And then she say, took me to fancy dinners. It's too much to type, but I'm so, by 4 O's, happy. I've never dated anyone who treats me like this. So that was her text message. So my reply was, like a good friend, y'all look good together too. I'm happy for you. Don't fuck it up. That was my reply to her, right? She said, thank you with the LOL. Okay, that was what? The day after Valentine's Day?
15.
Okay, so this is speeded up to Saturday. I called you. He told, oh shit, that's too crazy.
Yeah, can you not?
Yeah, I ain't gonna say. All right, well, anyway, she called me basically. She ain't text me. She called me. Breaking like and going crazy. And what happened? Tell me what happened. Scoot up a little bit.
Not going crazy.
Well, crying.
It really hurt my feelings.
Crying profusely, saying what happened.
So after Valentine's Day, this is months and months and months of him just being the perfect guy. Met my family, met my son. Like, everyone thought we was on the fast track to being engaged. Like, everyone was like, y'all just so perfect. It's just so anyway. Something just wasn't feeling right after he left after Valentine's. He had been here a week for Valentine's Day. Because when he would go back, I don't say what he did. He was a surgeon. So when he would go back to where he was from, he would act like he was so busy. Like, I'm on hearts. You know, when I'm on hearts, I can't really communicate.
That's a good lot for a doctor.
Yeah. So come to find out, a lot of doctors or surgeons can
no, I'm just saying.
So when he went back, I was just like, this shit too perfect. Like, something just not sitting right in my soul. I think God just hit a switch. Like, all right, it didn't went on long enough. You need to find out. So I called my friend because I didn't want to tell my friend.
What happened though? You said God hit a switch. You said you need to find out.
Yeah, just something switched in me. Like, it feels so good, but just
it's like that meme. It's a meme out there
it's
that
a meme,
says
fool.
You can say a meme.
A meme.
What you call it?
Meme.
All right, it's a meme out there that says
the meme where they're flipping through the files.
Yeah, this shit going too good. Let me fuck it up.
And that's our women.
That's how women is.
Intuition.
Whenever you make a motherfucker too happy, they say, "Nah, this ain't good. I'm too happy.
So happy.
Let me fuck this up."
And he told you.
Let me fuck this up. Right? I told you.
I'm so glad I fucked it up because let me finish my story. So, I called my friend because I didn't want to tell my mama and them. I didn't want to get them involved. I just like something ain't feeling. I called my friend Erica. She was like, "You ain't looked him. You ain't checked him out. Like, what's wrong with you?" And my mom said the same thing. My mom looked at me like, "Bitch, you ain't check him out first. Like, I thought you would have did that in the beginning." So anyway, I'm on the phone. I'm on the phone with my friend, and she what's his whole name? I just hear clicking on the keyboard. She finds.
Keep going.
Oh, I'm sorry. She's clicking and she's like, "Oh, well, what county he live in?" Oh, bitch, he live with a woman on this deed. She got the same last name as him. She just clicking. I hear her clicking. Bitch, he married. I see a registry. They got a baby. It's just out of control. All this information, and I'm not good at holding stuff in. Like somebody else would have been like, "I'm just let me chill, let me think." Oh, I'm emotional. I get him on the phone. I'm just screaming. I'm like, "You married? You just ill?" He's lying. "No, I ain't married. She got my last name for insurance purposes. That's just my ex-fiance. You know I ain't married. I'm always with you. Like, are you crazy?" And I'm just going back and forth. He's swearing he's not married. We hang up because my friend at this time, she's texting me, "Call me now. Hang up with him. Call me. I have to finish telling you." So I hang up in his face, call her back. Bitch, he got a baby. This baby gotta be a year because I'm looking at the registry and it was this date and I hang up in her face, call him back. I'm like, my friend. I'm like,
all that shit you posted on Instagram and Snapchat. Nah, bitch, let me fuck that up, ho. Let me fuck that shit up, bitch. My nigga only got me a Walgreens special. Fuck that, ho. Something ain't right. Yeah, keep going.
I finish my story. So I call him back. I was like, "Oh my God, like, are you serious? You have a whole baby out here? Like, never in all these months of us dating, you ain't slip up and say, 'Oh, my son did.' I don't know, baby. Yeah, I got her pregnant, but the baby dead. Whoa. The baby ain't alive. She had a miscarriage. I don't have no baby out here. Like, how can you be that evil? How can you look at?
Nah, he wrong.
Yeah, and that's why I'm
you can.
It's a line you gotta draw. You just gotta say. Sometimes you gotta turn in a relationship and say, "Hey, man, fuck it, I did it."
He could have admitted to the baby and lied about the wife.
So he, after I was mad, I'm hurt. It felt like somebody, and this is what I don't think y'all as men realize when y'all hurt somebody. Like, if it's physically painful.
Why you put it like we always the ones hurting somebody? Y'all be breaking people hearts too.
Tell my story short.
Okay, tell your story.
Like, it felt like I was physically beat up. It felt like someone physically had punched me in my stomach. It sounded like
she was crying. She was crying hard, so it sounded like she was hurt.
Heaving. Like, I never had no breakup like this because I was just like, "You are evil." And then to add insult to injury, like, so I got all the wife information within 2 minutes. Like, my friend just like, "Oh, girl, here her office numbers, here her email."
Damn, so now you want to.
So because you're not, like, he wasn't. If you would have acted a certain way and handled it a certain way, maybe I wouldn't even contacted her. But I did. I was so mad and angry. I didn't go too far. I called her 2 phones. She finally called me back. She called me back and she like, "Yeah, I got a missed call." And I was like, "Yeah." I told her who I was. And I was like, "Are you married to a..." I ain't gonna say his name. I was like, "Are you married to a so-and-so?" She's like, "Yeah." I said, "Y'all married?" Because he's telling me that y'all just married for insurance purposes. No, we're married. And I hear him in the background telling her to hang the phone up. He's like, hang the phone up. You don't have to explain anything to her. You don't have to explain. Like, I'm just shit. Like, you ain't just been with me for months and months and months building. You wasn't just fucking me. Like, you was building a life here in Houston. You was meeting my family. We was looking at houses. You was telling everybody. You hit me around your friends saying, "Yeah, I'm moving back to Houston. I'm transferring."
All right, so that's enough.
Yeah, that's enough of that story.
Yeah, let's get too emotional.
Yeah.
Hey, okay. So at the end of the day, I got a question. My first question is, if a dude is married, how the fuck can you get away on Valentine's Day week?
For a whole week.
How can you get away for a whole week on Valentine's Day?
He good. He working. He doing
surgery.
surgery.
That's what he.
People die every day.
That's what she told me. She was
that's
like,
the case, man. If that's the case, me and the doctors are some cool. They got a cool.
So, and that brings us to our next statement. Why is it cool to be a dog ass nigga? Why is that something to aspire to be?
Who said it was cool?
I ain't say it was cool.
He
Like
said it was cool to
cool-
be a doctor and travel a lot.
Yeah.
So you can live double
So you
lives
can probably
and
get
fuck
away
up.
from your wife. He
I
didn't
didn't
say
say it
cheat.
was cool.
See,
and
that's
cheap.
Everybody need a break from their wife.
Everybody need a break
Everybody
from
need
their
a break
wife.
from their wife. Yeah, what the fuck? Don't
Wow.
nobody. I get a break from you. If we out of town every day, we was in Miami. We came home. We went our separate ways. We met back up the next day, my nigga.
Everybody need their own time.
Everybody need their own time.
I understand that.
Okay.
But I just
So back to this guy.
we don't need to keep talking
What
about
do
that.
you have to say
that-
about relationships
that guy.
in 2017?
Yeah, that's the topic of this discussion is dating in 2017.
So how do you feel about that? After this experience.
After that, how that made you feel?
This experience has I try and I pray all the time not to let like man after man, because every relationship ends badly.
Where did you
and
meet
not
this
really-
guy?
Be honest. What's that
Tinder.
shit? Tinder.
Do I look desperate enough to be on Tinder?
Tinder
No.
ain't nothing wrong with
I met
Tinder.
him on social media. I met him on Instagram because I don't go out.
Exactly.
I don't go anywhere.
So think about
I'm
this
35
relationship
years
before
old.
You put your
I don't-
all into this.
Man, listen, man. Look,
Fast.
Instagram still ain't real, no matter how much people say it is.
But he wasn't active on social media. Like he
Exactly.
wasn't like a social. He wasn't.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
then he-
How long y'all was dating?
Not.
How long? 6 months? 9 months?
No. Wasn't
3
that
months?
long. It was 4 months.
4 months. That's where you went wrong first of all. So for one, you had never went see him in them 4 months.
You never knew this dude.
Right.
Yeah, I know.
No.
I know. I made some mistakes, but he was a very good liar. Like my mom and daddy been around a long time. They fooled him.
Well, you can't.
He was a he made it seem like he hated Longview, Texas. Hated
You
it.
put it out there.
Fuck him. He made it seem like he hated it with such a passion that all he do is go there to work, and it made sense because he was always with me. That's why when I talked to the wife, I was like, "Bitch, when do he work? He's with me
What
all
she
the
live at?
time." She
Longview.
live there.
And
East
Longview?
Texas.
They in Longview, Texas.
Oh, I thought he was from
What?
So let me ask you a question. Would you carry this experience in your next relationship?
No, and that's what I'm saying. Like
That's a lie.
Tammy's good.
No, it's not.
That's
Women do this
exactly
all
what
the
that
time.
is.
Women
That's
do this
exactly
all
what
the
that
time.
is.
No, it's
kid.
not. Like
Let me tell you who takes the L for homeboy who did that. Me. That's who gotta go through. I'm just saying in general from women.
The next
Damn,
nigga,
it's
he mean the
good.
next nigga that you
That's
bring
how
back.
it is.
Yes.
Man, I'm just saying like when you talk to women and they get hurt by some other nigga, they come to you with all the shit he did to them.
But a lot of
And I
niggas
gotta-
hurt me before him, and I
Right,
get into this
exactly.
with.
How many
I
niggas
never.
have you
Exactly. So that's why that's the problem right there. Understand that.
You know, how many niggas have you hurt?
I'm probably 100% sure no dude that I have dated was like, "Oh, Tracy was a fucked up girlfriend.
We
She
didn't
hurt
say
me.
fucked up,
I don't do
but-
stuff like that. I'm a very calm woman. I don't do stuff. I get with somebody and I'm cool. And
Yeah, man, but at the end of the day, that shit that y'all go through before is in y'all first loves and shit, y'all get y'all heart broke and y'all want to put that shit on the next nigga. y'all want to make him go through whatever you went through with him. Y'all don't know if y'all it's counseling, because I don't really know if hood people do that shit. But something has got to happen. Y'all need to
I think what needs to happen is
it needs to be. Let me tell you what it need to be. I'm gonna tell y'all. I'm gonna give y'all some.
I'm
finna wake him up. I'm finna wake him up. One of you smart motherfuckers who been through this shit, women, one of y'all smart ass women who been through this shit, write a book about this shit. That's the Bible. That's the Bible for after you break up. That'll restore the woman. Cause right now, from a man's standpoint, I'm not finna go through the extra shit just cause you and homeboy fuck your head up.
But
I'm gonna move on.
You fuck girls' heads up.
How do I fuck girls' heads up? How?
Like, you acting like you do.
So he a dog too. You
know
better than us.
I don't think Stixx is a dog because he's very honest.
Exactly.
Girls that get into a situation with him know what they get into. I don't choose men like Stave. Slim, I'm sorry. I don't choose
what kind of
men
man
like
is? What kind of man am I? I want to know that.
Like you. I like normal dudes. I like the normal dudes.
You keep saying that. I need a definition of
what kind of dude are you looking for?
Why
Put it like
that.
Why are we not normal? What's not regular?
Not normal. Like y'all live a certain lifestyle.
Y'all live a certain
what type of lifestyle do we live? Tell me. I want to know.
Oh, you being serious?
I'm honest. Just tell me. I don't know. What are you talking about?
Y'all niggas ain't normal. I don't know what type of nigga y'all live. Hey, but carry on, Tracy.
What? But what are you talking about?
Y'all live a fast-paced.
What is fast about my life?
God, you just gonna keep acting crazy.
Just tell me,
you know exactly what I'm talking about. Because we've had this discussion over. Because you be telling me like you need a nigga like this.
Like what?
Niggas like me and my people. You know, like we have options and we can do. You don't be acting like
that's not nothing that's not normal. I tell the person from the get go, hey man, look. First of all, let me tell you, man, I done been trapped. I done had my heart broke. You know what I'm saying? As in the thinking somebody was somebody and they turned into somebody else. You know what I'm saying? That's off of y'all being damaged from some shit happened 10 years ago that we have to put up with. That y'all fake like somebody else, then turn into somebody else because some nigga did something to y'all. That's why y'all need this Bible to fix y'all and then restore y'all. I'm always honest. In my last few relationships, we didn't break up because I was cheating or I did anything. It was maybe, hey man, at the end of the day, this ain't gonna work out because of whatever. But it wasn't for my last relationships.
So it was understanding.
It was understanding. It was, hey man, this just ain't working out, and that's it. It wasn't no, hey, you fucking these bitches, and that's why neither one of my last relationships ended like that. So you know, that ain't my issue.
The world. So what's wrong with these 2017 relationships?
So what are our topics?
What kind of dude are you looking for? What kind of dude are you looking for? Yeah.
If old boy wouldn't have been married with a kid, like that's my perfect kind of dude. Someone low key, somebody that
He a surgeon.
Somebody that's all about going to work and being with their family, and we have fun together. Yeah, you can go with your boys and have fun, but nobody that's like partying and want this. Wants to be known.
You want a normal 9 to 5 guy that goes to work.
You don't have to have a 9 to 5.
Well, I mean, like a 9 to 5. I mean, a 9 to 5 schedule. Like he don't be up. He can't do like us tonight. We can go to Miami tomorrow.
A surgeon can go where the fuck he want to go.
Not if he got to go fix somebody's heart tomorrow.
Exactly.
That's what I mean when I say a normal guy, 9 to 5 guy. Somebody.
And normal doesn't really have anything to do with his job. I mean, normal as in don't want to be out and about and fucking with everybody, like just somebody that's cool, got all that out their system. They're older.
I'm normal.
Someone,
right.
Shut. We really finna talk about? No, you're not. I just saw you on Snap with a million girls around you holding bottles. That's not. Like I don't.
He just got home.
He just got out of jail.
Why wouldn't he do that?
Shit. What are you talking about? 2 million. Shit.
Crazy.
I went to jail for any time I was going with a million gals.
Yeah, man, but at the end of the day, let me keep it 1,000 with y'all women right quick, man. Y'all ain't shit. That's real life. And it ain't my fault that I don't it's tough for me to get in a relationship. Women ain't shit. I done seen women do way worse than niggas. So you know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like,
the thing is, y'all do it so good that y'all don't see old boy fucks up, his shit crumbled, and y'all don't fuck up like that. Y'all a little better than us. But y'all are the same way.
Women.
Okay, well, I'm a little perturbed.
Let me tell you what the
switching
world.
up the way he talked. Because the other day when we was talking, he was like, "Yeah, I know it's a lot of women out there that's fucked up, but we caused it. We fucked y'all over so much."
That was when you was in healing.
So you just say anything to me?
I'm trying to just make her feel good.
That's how you feel about being shot.
She sniffling and snuffling and shit on my. I say, man, let me say some shit.
Don't be like man. Them niggas ain't shit. Man, them rapper niggas, them street niggas ain't
They call me crying and shit. I'm trying to make her feel good. I'm like, what the fuck? So yeah, but nah, that was bullshit. Yeah, women is wild as men, man. It ain't no like it used to be. Men is the wild ones and women is the good ones. Nah, that shit is equal. Cause let me tell you, a bad bitch is getting hollered at from 1,000 different angles.
No,
and this by niggas with money.
If it's a nigga with money, am I considered a bad?
He gonna probably get that pussy wet. You know what I'm saying? Because that's just how it is. You know what I'm saying? If you think about it, it's bad bitches who be posting shit on Instagram. Got fucking attention from how many niggas? Fool, the ball players, the rappers,
everybody,
the street niggas who get money, the regular niggas, all these niggas, the workout niggas, everybody, fool. Every nigga around the world is trying to get at your bitch every day. You know what I'm saying?
So she always got options.
She always got options and always got some nigga saying the most romantic shit she ever heard to her. Just like she saying this nigga here saying the rope and she fell for it, right? So why wouldn't another nigga do it? You know what I'm saying? Niggas do it all day.
Because most women, I'm speaking from me.
Yeah.
We've talked about this before. Like, I'm too loyal when I get in a relationship. I don't talk to people like I didn't. That's not most women.
That's not most women.
You just can't get on a nigga nerves still. You can't nag them. It ain't just about being loyal.
That too. That's important too. That play a part. A nigga do not want to argue. A nigga do not want to go to the extreme.
We never had an argument.
You might not be cheating, but you might be sitting at home bugging him all the time, doing this and I'm not saying you, so you get dog.
I don't. You know what it is though. A lot of the times, man. It come.
See, that's damage good. She want to beat me up for my opinion.
My boy.
She's still mad.
She done made me switch sides and everything, man.
That's
look,
crazy, bro.
I'm a good guy, and I'm appalled at what happened to you that this guy denounced his child. That was very fucked up.
That was crazy.
But you do have to give him an Oscar on what he did because he played.
He does. He does.
He did.
And that's what I told him. I was like, you're a psychopath.
He's not a psychopath.
He's a psychopath. You're a psychopath.
He just fucked with our feelings, and he just, it's like a game to him, probably.
No.
I can't believe he pulled out the Valentine's Day movie.
Exactly. That's psychopathic behavior.
That was a good move.
That was crazy.
That was a good one. But I don't see him fucking saying he don't have a kid. That's fucked up. I'll be like, to me, the best lie would have been for him is, we separated. You know what I'm saying? I don't fuck with him no more. I'm sorry I didn't tell you. I fell into. Let me quit telling my game. But he should have just said, I fell in love with you too fast, baby. I didn't want to tell you, but we separated. And that would have been good. You would have been cool.
You would have
been. Yes, you would have.
You would have
been okay. How you was gonna go around it?
Okay, can we go to the next?
So now you gonna Google every dude you meet.
I am doing my close
background check.
Exactly. My one of my best friends' husband is a sergeant. He was like, "Why did you not give me his name in the beginning?"
That's too crazy.
We are getting thorough.
I think you should.
I ain't never gave nobody name to a police officer to run. You
should let it happen naturally, man. You should meet the dude, feel him out.
You can't do that no more. I can feel you out, and you can still be a lying fool.
But
I'm not.
Maybe your perception of a relationship these days it ain't the same no more.
Okay, that's sad.
And how is? I mean, the world changed, time changed. You know what I'm saying? You got Apple Watches. You can talk on your watch and shit. Not things are different. Relationships don't work no more for everybody. You got so much distractions. You can, like he say, you can go on Instagram, Facebook, Twitter. You can go to a gas station.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
It's always,
you're a pretty chick. You're not ugly. A nigga gonna always try to holler at you.
I don't get hollered at. Can we make that clear?
Well, probably because,
I never get hollered at.
Probably because when a nigga say Lil Red or something, you like,
no, because that a good one don't say it.
They don't count the good ones. They don't count the ones they don't consider good.
It's the dirty nigga on West Montgomery that ain't got nothing to lose.
He might have just came from his
He might be your soulmate though.
He might have 15 18 wheelers he run every day. So
no,
he might be your subway.
It's the dirty
That's
nigga.
the problem. They overlook
come
this
quick
nigga.
every day.
They only turn around for the surgeons. Oh, he in that Benz, girl. Oh, what's up?
I did not know what car he drove. I didn't know nothing about him.
Really? You need darker.
Have I ever dated a nigga for money?
I don't know. I'm just saying.
Darker tinted.
You saying you don't know?
I'm just saying.
We believe
you talked to some broke dudes before.
Every female has dated
You talked to some broke dudes before.
I've talked to majority of broke niggas. What happened with the last nigga that I had to get out the house and he moved next door? I don't date people for money. You know what?
I don't think it's old boy fault. It's your fault. You got poor judgment of niggas there.
Right.
Exactly.
I try not to judge people off what they have.
You
or
talking
what they
to niggas
do.
out of town? That shit ain't gonna work. That old real love out of town long distance shit. That shit ain't work.
He from Houston?
Hell no,
dude.
No, he was from
Baton
Rouge.
I don't want to talk to nobody. I can't go to the highs
and watch a movie on a rainy day.
Exactly.
It ain't real.
Too much.
I had that out of town shit before. That shit ain't real. Soon as y'all together, that's when y'all together. When y'all go back to y'all place, cheating, it don't even count then. You know what I'm saying?
It's not even cheating.
It ain't even cheating no more. What you want me to do? I see you every 2 weeks. You want me to not fuck nobody
I
for 2
wasn't
weeks?
seeing him every 2 weeks. Like, he was here weekly.
That's not.
It wasn't like that. He was here every week. He would come here for the weekend, leave and go, say he had to go to work and back door and be here 2 days later.
So he would come in for the weekend for you.
And then he would be here during the week. He would come here for weeks.
I wonder what he was telling his wife.
Exactly. That's all I wanted to say. Like, are you crazy? Like, when... Let's get off of him because we have other topics to talk about.
Okay, so go to what you got.
That's a touchy situation.
Yeah,
we ain't gonna talk about dudes no more because you might hit me. You done not been threatening me 4 times. So we gonna get dude. Dude, you get your Oscar. You wrong for not saying you got a child. You fucked up.
So he's just wrong for not saying he have a child.
That's
he's not
wrong
for breaking. He wrong for breaking.
I mean, being a player, that's normal activity.
You let your guard down.
That's horrible. Why is that
on both sides? On both sides.
You let your guard down too. Because people are smiling in your face nowadays. People got motives and shit. Right. So you got to give people time and kind of genuinely feel them out. You should have felt this nigga out. Understand. Go back to his town. Let the nigga bring you to his house if y'all in love like that. Nigga, show me, and then you would have known. Now, if the nigga would have brought you to a trap in Longview, then you would have known better. So you got to feel people out.
I know I made a mistake.
And don't bring a nigga around your son in 3 months.
You just too low.
Okay, all right. I can't say shit.
What's the next
my opinion? Censor me today. Okay.
Well, Shy touched on it. We didn't finish talking about what makes it such a horrible dating climate.
Social media.
Yeah, that's what I think.
Too much access.
I think social media is a killer.
Let me tell you what it is. I need my own fucking real TV show. I'm a fucking relationship. Hey, I'm a relationship fucking genius.
No, he's not. Please don't.
I take your advice sometimes, my nigga. I think my boy got some experience.
The problem is the pretty girls. A real nigga who y'all want a bad bitch. A nigga who got money want a bad bitch. Bad bitches got too much access to everybody. So it's a circle of bad bitches.
I wasn't looking cute.
It's a circle of a bad bitch who ain't never satisfied, who always feel like she can do better. And you got a nigga who feel like he can always do better because he got money. If you got money and you successful, bitches of all colors can be at your hands.
That leads me to
and
another
that go both ways.
Why?
A woman too who bad is just like a nigga with a bunch of money.
Please.
She got access to niggas of all colors. And it's gonna be a constant fight every single day. That's it. That break down the whole shit about what's up in the world. Yeah, ugly bitches is loyal as fuck, but nobody want them.
So am I ugly?
So I'm just saying.
So you can't make that broad sweeping statement.
But you still
because my friends tell me I'm too loyal. They be like, "Girl, you just started dating him." Like I cut everybody off.
Look how broad your statement is about niggas.
But your problem, I would say, if we was in a relationship, probably we would get into it a lot because you like to fight. I don't like to argue. I got high blood pressure, and nobody's gonna kill me. Nobody's gonna kill me. Look right now, I can feel it in my head. I can feel my head getting hot at the top. Anybody I gotta do that, and I smoke weed, so if I gotta do that, no, I don't want to die.
I don't argue with my boyfriends. Me and you argue because we've been friends since we were 10. We have a totally different type of.
I'm just saying.
I don't think you probably argue. I'm gonna say most thing you might be spoiled.
Yeah.
That's what your thing probably is. You spoil. I mean, just because I know you, I think you
I can just see her complaining about a lot of shit.
I can see it as Alfred's fault.
Right. I can see her complaining about a lot of shit.
Well, I'm sorry. I had a good daddy.
Look, man, she wanna go. I had a good dad. Well, this nigga ain't your daddy. He's your boyfriend, so he ain't got the spoil.
I don't think that. Like, I don't think I've been spoiled by any dude I've dated. I've had dudes. I've dated dudes with no cars recently, so he couldn't spoil me. And like, no, I've not been spoiled.
But that's another thing.
This guy that I just dated, he spoiled me, and I love that feeling. I've never dated anybody that treated me the way this last one treated me, and that's why it hurt me so bad, because I had never been treated like that. I've never had anybody like pour their attention and everything on me like that. I've dated a lot of sorry men.
But you see why he did that.
Because he was having fun at his time.
But I don't think that that's the only reason, because I look at my sister and her boyfriend. He treats her the same way, and they've been together for years. We know.
How many years?
It's gonna be 2.5.
2.5 years. To me, you don't really know that person until the third to the
That's
fifth
what
year
I
of
say.
Relationship.
That's what I say.
Because it's all coochie cool. But, y'all ain't together every day, and then till that third year, y'all together
time
every
to get
day.
To know a motherfucker.
She not cleaning up, washing dishes like she used to in that first year. Then she just getting on the nigga nerves.
Because it's a lot of action that's going on. That's just. It's a lot of fake shit. Like, how I want to deal with women and how I tell women I deal with, I say, man, look, I don't want to jump into no relationship. I ain't with that. We gonna have to date. And then if that shit is real and I can talk to you like I can talk to my homeboys and we click along like that and we get along and it ain't just a dead silence when we together, we having fun together, it's a great time, we can proceed to the next level. But until we reach that point, we just friends, you know what I'm saying?
Cool.
And that's it.
You gotta be best. To me, you gotta be friends first.
We gotta grow into a relationship. Ain't no just we finna be together and that's it. And then I know they gonna be on nah, you ain't finna fuck me if we ain't together. Okay, I understand that. On to the next motherfucker who I can have a real conversation with who understand this shit. Cause if you don't understand that simple shit, and I'm tired of wasting my time with motherfuckers. If you can't be grown enough to understand that, we ain't gonna get along about a lot of shit. So I want a motherfucker to say, man, you know what? I feel that, you know, as long as we having a good time, keep me focused. If you a bad bitch, you take care of me, we having fun, we gonna have the time of our life. It's gonna be great. It ain't gonna be no reason to have no issues, you know what I'm saying? But we might not be boyfriend and girlfriend off top because I don't know you yet. I just been with motherfuckers a whole year or two, and the motherfucker turned into a whole new person.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
12th month, motherfucker turned into a psycho.
No, I'm not with the fakeness because it's always in the beginning, it's the bullshit. Nothing matters. I'm not mad. No, the shit that you do that piss a motherfucker off a year later, they wasn't giving a fuck about it at first. They'll be like, they'll laugh at it or some shit. Yeah, but then they get to switching the shit up on you, you know what I'm saying? They turn into some arguing and I got high blood pressure and can't die.
So what's your
I gotta leave you.
What's your plan?
They always say I'm wrong. I be like, nah, when I can feel shit in my head, I'ma get up out the dope. I'm out there, bitch. So,
what's your plan for dating now? Like, what you gonna do? How you gonna do it now? Like, what's the new way that Tracy gonna take?
I'm gonna be much smarter, but I'll never when it first happened. I was so angry, and I was like, I'm just gonna be like these other women. Fuck niggas. I'm gonna just do whatever I want to do.
Oh, so you admit that the rest of these women are fuck women.
Right.
You very much.
It's
gonna be like the rest of my women.
Yeah, it's a lot of.
We need some sound effects like Let's go.
What Nori say? One time, shout out to my niggas.
Yes, I see that it's a cycle, and
that's hurt people. That is. It don't stop.
Hurt people.
So
that is.
At first, for the first day or two, I was like that because I was so hurt and I was so angry. But I prayed so much, and I never let no man change who I am. I'm just gonna be much smarter, and I'm gonna take it slower. Yeah, but I'm not gonna close myself off and be like, all men crazy and cheating and gonna do me dirty. I'll just be very cautious next time. But I'll never let a man harden me. I'll never let one wrong man make me just make a sweeping comment. All black men ain't shit, and I don't want to. Like, nah.
Well, you sort of kind of said that before the podcast.
Shut up, Troy.
I
didn't say all.
You my nigga, so I'm not gonna play you. You know what I'm saying?
I didn't say. Nigga, well, that brings us to the next topic.
What's the next topic?
That is, why are black women so low on the totem pole when it comes to dating? Like, I talk to y'all, like you said, like you
Before you be killing my baby.
What did I say?
No, he didn't say anything derogatory.
Oh, damn.
He didn't say anything really derogatory.
What did I say?
You said that black women don't, when we learn to treat you like a king.
I did not say that shit. You always try to finesse a nigga words into some other shit. For my whole life, I've never dated outside of my race. I only talk to black women for my whole life. And brown skinned women. I ain't even like yellows that much until recently. You know what I'm saying? Like, so at the end of the day, what it comes down to is everybody on the black side of shit, everybody in Houston knows Slim. Slim has a reputation of whatever they want to think. You got hate niggas who just hate because they broke or hate because, they just trying to stay in the way and just they'll make up all kind of fuck
they
shit.
Hate.
Just hate because they hate.
Hurt people.
That's it. They just can't compete. So they be like, oh, fuck it. I'm going to make up some shit there. So girls done heard all kind of shit and niggas done tricked them so much to where they rather not even. So I don't even finna argue with nobody. That's my thing. Back to my blood pressure. So that's what it comes down to. I have a cool girl. I take her out to the nicest restaurant I can find. Try to do some real cool romantic shit like, hey, what's up? And it always turns into some extra shit about what they heard or all this other shit. And when they get like that, my head get hot and I say, hey man, all right. So it's over. I'm cool.
What you saying is the
thing
hated
is
on you in the black race so much you gotta go.
They what you call it? Blackball me out. They blackball me out of the black race.
He said that he can't find
hashtag black
he can't
girls
find a
like
black
Slim
woman.
Again.
Yeah, he hasn't found a black woman in Houston that would give him a
exactly
chance.
like
so
that. One that I really wanted. You know what I'm saying? One that I really wanted. I ain't found one that I really wanted. So
black women, can y'all please?
Nah, I'm good. I'm straight. I ain't tripping. You know what it is? At the end of the day, single, I'm happy as fuck. So that's my thing. My happy level of being single, because let me go back to my basics of this shit. All of the bad bitches are never satisfied. They always want the nigga with the biggest bankroll who will never settle down with him.
That's not true.
Who always gonna do what he do because all the bad bitches want him. It's too much access. I got, if you got a bankroll, the bad bitches, all of them want you. I'm talking about the nicest ones you can find with niggas and everything. If you got that bankroll, they coming. So that they gonna stay chasing that nigga. So in the meantime, in between time, you know who they gonna run into being single. Yeah, that's cool. So I can keep juggling that as long as I and be happy all my life.
And that's why I kind of was like, we need a normal dude on the panel tonight. Because I want to talk to a normal dude that like just
I want to be. I do want to be in a relationship.
I'm a normal guy in a normal relationship.
I want to be in a relationship. I'm a relationship nigga. I go to sleep at what? 11 o'clock, my nigga. I work out. I come home. I don't even do shit.
So Tracy, what if you never get married or something? Will you be okay with that? Cause me,
because right before I met him, I was cool. Like I was happy, just.
So you just let your guard
doing
down.
my thing. Like I was finally happy as a single person. Like I would go out. All my friends are married. I had got to a point where I can go out and be like, oh well, I'm a single one, and then his goofy ass.
So I think you just need to.
I think that's a lot of the women's problem too.
What?
They friends are married. They think they're at a certain age, so they gotta be married.
True.
Then they put pressure on their man instead of letting that relationship grow into that friendship, that understanding.
Yeah.
What Slim was talking about.
And just because your friends are married doesn't mean they're happily married.
I know.
Don't let the gram fool you. Valentine's Day, everybody posted pics and shit that they nigga bought them, and some of these chicks I knew had got fucked 2 days before by the side nigga.
I'm not good at acting, man.
They're not happy. Don't let that shit fool you.
I'm not saying everybody's happy.
I'm not good at
How many married couples do you know right now that are happy that are both under 50 years old?
I don't know none.
3.
Really.
I know 3 couples that have very fun.
That you know that are happy, not because they go to Top Golf together on Saturdays. I'm talking about Monday.
These are people that I'm with all the time, and they tell me the good and the bad. And they was like, they are, like my homegirl, especially my one that I'm the closest to, they have a really good relationship. They have fun.
That's because they got a friendship.
Yeah.
You got to grow into understanding.
That's exactly what I'm talking about.
It took years for that.
That's what it takes. That's what I'm saying. They have when you got that friendship.
You can't even build a friendship these days because you got a wife at home. I just don't understand why it's no honesty.
You just got to.
It ain't no honesty on both sides.
I didn't put pressure on this last dude. He was the one that was in here. Like I understand that's a bizarre situation.
We
but
came to that. You went fast, Tracy.
You went fast.
You
3 months.
Speed on.
That's
3 months.
That's enough.
Romance.
That's quick. It just is what it is. You take that L. The nigga got over on you. Take 21 days to get over a habit. Don't look on his Instagram no more. Just don't think about it.
You won't get fooled like that no more.
Yeah,
never.
you just got fooled.
I will never get fooled like that
what
again.
What you lose? You didn't lose nothing.
No, I didn't lose.
You learned everything though.
Right.
Okay.
Boom.
So, next.
What's next? When he get technical and you try to give us some advice, she want the next topic. Niggas ain't shit part 2.
No. Why isn't it cool to be monogamous or at least be respectful? Like I look at Remy Ma and Papoose and how they just a dope ass couple.
Because they got a good friendship.
And I see that they're trying to like make it cool. Like that's why he always wear the black love hat. Like and that's what he said. Like he's trying to make it cool to be in a monogamous good relation.
Y'all niggas said that same shit about Meek and Nicki when Drake was on his ass. They love each other. She riding with him. They on Love and Hip. I'm not saying Remy and Pop ain't happy, but that's on Love and Hip Hop. All that shit is scripted.
Okay, well I'm using them as an example.
That's a fake example to me. Use your mom and daddy.
Well, yeah, my mom and
that's a perfect.
My mom and daddy been together since they was 15
and they
16.
built together.
Black love.
Yes, but I'm 35. Like that ship has sailed for me. I have to meet somebody.
I think that ship pretty much sailed for the whole generation, pretty much. So you know what I'm saying.
So I'm just asking, why isn't it cool to find a woman? Be
it
with
is
her?
cool, but ain't none. The ones we want ain't about that life. The ones we want all over the place. Yeah. So it's like. No,
I just think it's a fucked up time right now for even.
Right, and then you look at your people you look at your homeboys who got married and they miserable.
Until you find
and they had divorces and they damn near losing everything.
Right,
you know what I'm saying? Like everything, and hearing the most horrible stories about how she
people we thought
coming home and other niggas.
And this person you thought
people was in love.
This person would pack foul, and then when y'all kind of get into it and y'all separate, it's all just give me on on both sides. What's mine is what I'm saying. It ain't being cordial and breaking up and taking a split. Hey, understand. I know you paid for this insurance. This mine. Let's split this.
It's a war.
It's about who can win.
It's a war, man. And that shit childish.
With women, y'all like if just say you with a nigga and then like dude, his wife, she called him. You called her. She called him cheating. You think she should leave him, or you think she should?
No, and this is how big of a woman I was. We talked on the phone just for seconds. He snatched the phone, hung up. So I had emailed her prior to talking to her. So she finally emailed me back, and she was like, "Thank you for letting me know." And I gave her words of encouragement. I was like, "I'm praying for you. Like, hopefully this is just a mistake he made, and maybe he gonna learn from it, and this might make y'all stronger after this." She was like, "Well, can you tell me everything?" No. Unless you sure you finna leave him, I'm not telling you no details because all that's gonna do is hurt you more. Yeah, like I say, just know I'm not lying. He did it. And I'm praying.
They come is, bitch, you knew. How girl go. Ain't gonna be.
Leave it alone. Don't bash the man no more. She ain't gonna leave.
That's what I said. She's not gonna go anywhere, and I just didn't want to make it harder. She shouldn't
because she married. She made an oath to God. If he fuck somebody one time, I think that it should be. We got to be able to work past that. You got kids.
Yeah, I don't think she's going anywhere.
That's the problems with relationships today. That's why they don't make it. Them relationships that been together 50 years, they done been through everything.
Yeah.
They done overcame all that.
And I understand
that,
but you need to be, even if you, like I get that, like, even older couples, it's been a lot of cheating and stuff. But I think in this day and age, there's no respect. Y'all don't even respect women. Y'all I'm sorry I keep making broad statements, but just know.
I'll be y'all then. Come on, y'all gonna answer back.
I respect everybody. I don't disrespect nobody.
I'm not speaking to you. I'm just saying.
And when you say respect, what you mean
overall, y'all, a lot of men just do whatever they want to do. We're disposable.
Because a lot of women do what they want to do. That's what you have to understand.
Yeah, maybe I'm speaking from because I ain't.
Right, yeah.
And when you say do what they want to do, what you mean they do what they want to do? Like what? Like go out when they want.
Like what he did to me, that's disrespectful.
Women do that too. I've slept with married women before.
You told.
That's what I'm saying. So it's like
it
go both ways.
I know it. It's just it makes me.
You know what I'm saying? It go both ways.
That's nothing to salute him.
Hey, I think everybody cheats.
I'm saying that's what I'm saying. Like it ain't like you can just come in here and just say men this, men that. Women do that too.
I'm here for the women's perspective.
Go both ways.
I'm not you, so I can't speak from a man.
I know some
exactly right. They be in relationships that ain't real.
Really good men.
Don't be real.
They be in relationships that ain't real, man. That's why I ain't doing. That's what my point is.
They get mad and make motherfuckers call that thing and erase out their phone.
Right.
What's up? What you doing?
Exactly, man. That's what I'm saying. That's why with me, that's why I don't want to fake nothing. I'm not marrying nobody because I'm getting old. I'm not marrying nobody because it's time now. Because I want to have kids and I need to settle down. I'm not doing it for no other reason than you are my best motherfucking friend. And I really feel like we can't live a day without each other. If it ain't that, I ain't putting no ring on your hand.
It ain't real.
You know what I'm saying? Like, it ain't that. I don't even put no ring on your hand. Why? So I can argue with you and have to split my shit. I hustled for my whole life, 10 years.
And I think everybody else did it because of what you just said, the timeline.
Exactly. That's what it turns into. That shit turned into a show.
Yes.
Let one of her homegirls get married. She gonna be waiting on her prom, even if she ain't like yeah, she wanna put her shit on, her dress on and shit. Man, I'm not faking nothing in my life ever. I just seen how that work and seen how that unfold.
Yeah.
No,
I seen the misery.
You know, I done seen the misery. I done seen grown tough ass men, you know, like crying and shit. So after that, no, I'm not faking nothing. Everything is gonna be real. Everything is gonna be real, or it ain't gonna be.
I've seen a lot of marriages happen. To me, it seemed like they go to college, they get in debt, then they get together to get out of debt, and they just be in debt together for the rest of their life, and then they grow to hate each other. And, you know what I'm saying? That's what I be looking at people. They be getting married together because they think they gotta be together, and they need that 2-income household. Before you know it, they just gradually living together, and they unhappy. You go 15 years, and then you finally decide, I want to just quit. I'm over with. I don't want to fuck with you.
Okay, so what are women like me supposed to do? I don't. You are so crazy.
Oh, shit.
Hey, you don't like my advice, then y'all ain't gonna talk to you no more.
Like I don't go out. I'm not in the streets. I don't.
You be talking to niggas.
Yeah. DM.
Yeah, like she ain't. I like
my
the niggas
phone
pictures.
Is so.
Huh? You erased everybody's number out your phone.
Exactly, that's what I'm saying. I do dumb shit like that. Like, oh, I got a man. Don't be that's disrespectful. Don't be calling me, and then when something happen, I have nothing now.
So you mad?
Like, I'm not mad. It's just like, what am I supposed to do to meet people?
You gotta resort to social media if you don't go.
Yeah, I don't go anywhere. I don't like.
So you need to get a Tinder account.
I am not getting.
Don't pick no more social media.
Blackpeoplemeet.com.
Where am I supposed to go meet?
Bars.
Social media is
go
fake.
hang out at bars on Sundays.
I don't know.
Go hang out at bars. That's where a lot of people our age go now. Go to Bell Station. They have Boss Beer. You can go there. You can go there. It was a lot of cool people that Sunday we went. Then y'all went when? Yesterday?
Last night.
It was cool people. Don't go to the D bars and shit. You're going to get shot. We won't fuck around there no more. Go to Cyclone. They have a good happy hour. Glorious. You got to go to them type of places to find people. You older now. You can't go to the club no more.
I don't go to no club.
You're right. So you got to meet on Instagram and Facebook is a good tool. You should do that.
No.
Yeah, because on Facebook people get a real name. Instagram you give fake names and shit.
No. I advise you to stay off social media.
I do too. Everyone has advised.
Get something real, man.
See, you damage goods to social media now. Yeah. You just damage goods to social media.
What's the next topic?
What's the next topic, Tracy?
Okay.
What you got?
Get you a regular nigga who appreciate you.
I
Okay, so what is regular? Because I thought he was regular. He was a dweeb of sorts.
Every time
he was not.
He was regular. He a surgeon. He ain't fucking regular.
So your occupation makes you not regular?
But all surgeons ain't just getting paid out the water, huh?
No, you a surgeon, you kind of cool. If you can be a doctor and
exactly, you looking at I got me a surgeon, bitch.
No, it's not.
I got me a MD.
I got me a surgeon, bitch.
I got me a MD.
I did not know what he was when I started dating him. But I'm just saying
that Benz or something.
No, he don't even have no Benz. You gonna stop saying slick shit.
Nigga had a lot of freaking flower mileage for damn sure to keep flying out here.
He was driving.
Nigga had a lot of buddy passes.
You've been wanting to get off him, but every topic he been coming up.
Yeah, can we stop?
Tonight we're gonna get over him.
Yeah, can we stop talking about him?
All right, man.
Made it past
because if we keep talking about him, I'm being
Dr.
told his whole name
in Longview, Texas. You got over on my homegirl, nigga, but next nigga ain't gonna do it because we damaged goods over here, nigga. Nah, nigga. And since you're a doctor, come fix this broken heart for free, then, nigga. You're a surgeon, ain't you?
It's not funny. It's not.
Okay,
it's
you
not
guys
funny.
just play back, man. Okay.
What's the next topic? That's it?
No, that's not.
What else you got?
Okay, what else? We 50 minutes in, kid.
Okay.
But keep going. What's the next one?
Tell us
you kind of hit on.
What's
your plan for dating or what you want?
I told you I don't have a plan. I'm just gonna be cautious next time.
Well, any nice guys, regular guys out there want to date Tracy? She's 5'3".
I'm 5. Yeah,
2.
Light
skin.
What does that have to do with anything?
I'm giving a description.
I went out last night with my homegirl and 2 girls. They're lesbians, a married lesbian
this
couple.
This nigga done turned you again.
Shut up.
Dr. Kabul. This nigga is gone. He done turned us gay.
Shut up. No, he did not.
I think you need to come to life coach OG.
No, they brought up.
Hey, but you know what? I'm gonna cut you off because I know a regular dude that was inboxing you and you would not answer him back. Yes, he told me, say, man, I be in Tracy, and I was wiring him up. I say, hit her up. She's single, fool. It was about a year or 2 ago.
Is that the boy with the big lip?
I don't know.
Shut up.
Look at the nigga like that.
I think that's who it was.
He went to school. He's a working guy. He got a daughter.
Yeah,
he's a good dad.
Yeah, I know.
And he was inboxing you to take you out, and you would not answer him.
I know who you're talking about. No, thank you.
That's the nigga who will be with her forever.
Right, exactly.
She don't want him though. He ain't surgeon.
Okay.
It's not ass pants.
Let's get to the truth. Let's get to the truth.
He ain't got 20,000 followers.
I don't date people like that.
So you need to inbox that nigga back. Hey, biggie.
No, I don't.
He a cool dude. And I told him, I said, man, keep pushing. She like a nigga to, be at her all the time. He said, damn, dog, I ain't gonna sweat her, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, don't tell him that.
Okay, see, with your pick ass. Pick it long.
Keep yeah.
All right, just play. You ain't lonely? Ah, see, it's coming out. I got
yeah, man, but like, let's, for the most part, man, with women, it's like, we don't like to argue. And that's our women. That's like our race. The last relationships I've been in was Spanish, and that was the same shit that I was going through with, the black women. So it ain't no race thing.
I wanted to touch that point.
Yeah, we didn't touch on
that. I don't think you just like. It ain't
what?
Black, white, Mexican.
Right. Yeah, it ain't no, it ain't, all women to me is like the same. It ain't just races or not. I mean.
But black women take it wrong.
Yeah, well, the reason I brought up race is.
Actually in life I prefer a black woman because, because I feel like we can relate to more shit, you know what I'm saying? They
understand you more.
I feel like it'll be a better understanding and friendship. So I always, that's all I really dated was black women. But my last relationships I've been with Spanish women, it been cool too. It's cool too. So either way, but I just felt like all my life that I would relate better with a black woman. But shit, I can't argue with nobody. So I'd rather stay single and just keep smoking weed and enjoying my life, man.
Right on.
I don't want to end up like Tracy.
Scorn.
I am not scorn.
You are a little bit. Be real about it. It's the podcast for real. You a little
it
scorn.
Just happened.
Your next nigga, you gonna be hell on.
As
soon as you meet him and he give you his name, you gonna get the last name. You gonna Google him and find out if he
be in his DMs. Search his text messages.
No, I have never. I don't go through people's phones. I have never in life.
You just did it.
Me neither.
By having my friend Google him because he was married with a kid. I think.
Like she said,
I think that I should have done it.
So I see what you trying.
Because I was on a.
You like a.
But look, if you wouldn't have did that, just think about it. Y'all be out on a date right now.
And still looking like Boo Boo the goddamn.
You could have been happy.
Ain't nobody seeing it but him.
See, that's what I do. See,
Are
look,
you insane?
I just adjust to whatever the situation is, and I enjoy the moment of the situation.
Being a side chick.
So that's how saying he could be a side hoe. And he ain't tripping.
Man, I ain't tripping.
If
that's where I'm at this point, if I like fucking with you, but I don't fuck with girls with dudes no more because that shit get crazy. So I stopped doing that. That shit get crazy.
Yeah, I don't fuck around like that.
Yeah, I don't do that no more. But I'm just saying, like, I adjust to whatever. You could be whatever. You could be a freak, not freak, but just wild. But you can do whatever you want to do, and then I'm gonna do what I want to do, and we just gonna have
as long as we respect each other.
We can still go on trips. We can still have fun, party together, do whatever we want to do. But just keep it like that friendship until it's real.
Anything else about us brothers that you want to say about us?
Yeah.
Anything else that we do wrong?
Gotta speak for the women.
I'm not saying y'all do a lot of stuff.
What can we do better?
Yeah, what do we do wrong though?
What you want us to do better? Stop lying.
Women do the same shit we do. Basically,
every time we talk, you just gotta yell how
I think?
Horrible we are.
I think y'all should be
it's
together.
It's the truth.
Y'all been friends since y'all was 10 years old. You gotta be best friends
been
first.
Together since
Try it for a year for me. Try it for a year to be in a relationship.
10 years old.
You just said y'all lay off the Ciroc. You just said that we been friends when the podcast started. We been friends since we were 10 years old. Now y'all best buddies.
But we dated friends, so that
that's a no-no.
A pass ain't nothing that somebody fucks somebody.
Okay, the next
don't worry about that, my nigga. That's why you so judgmental, because you never gonna find somebody that nobody has fucked before. So,
exactly.
So wipe that out. It's not gonna happen. If you a pretty chick and you a cool nigga and y'all kind of cross each other paths.
Didn't I just tell you my head was hot?
You right. Well, maybe
that's a sign to know.
Maybe not. Maybe y'all ain't as cool as
I'll stay in my studio by myself, quiet, smoking my weed. She'll be in here. What the fuck is you doing? Why you in here making music? Like y'all ain't paying the bills.
You still rapping?
Damn, why you doing rap? What the fuck? Come downstairs and watch Lifetime with me. God damn, can you come down here and chill? Do I live here? What the fuck?
Podcast, why not Comcast?
Yeah. Why your homeboys gotta come over here so much?
I do not act like
you smoke too much weed. I hate that smell.
That's it.
I'm just saying.
She not a nigga.
That's just how shit turned into with relationships. And relationships get crazy. You start losing all kind of freedoms.
So did you talk to your son and tell him what happened?
It's not like it was in the beginning.
You start losing all kind of freedoms, man. I'm telling you, at the end of the day, you be on probation. Parole, what's the tough one? Probation, that tough one.
So did you tell your son what happened?
They don't.
Yeah, man.
No, go ahead.
I can't go against.
Since your son knowing what you tell him.
We got a partner on parole.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Go ahead.
What did I tell my son?
What did you tell your son? Because he was attached to him
no,
already.
No, he wasn't attached. My son.
Well, what did he say when he saw you cry?
I didn't cry in front of my son.
GT, what hit the?
No.
Okay.
I didn't. My son never. He doesn't. No, I didn't.
That ain't even a good question. Fuck out.
Guess what?
Yeah, I didn't ball.
But anyway, back to what I was saying, man.
Yeah.
What was I saying? I forgot. I'm high.
Just bulldoze.
He don't even know what he's saying.
Yeah, he just want to talk.
That's like.
What you talk, Tracy? You the guest on the show.
What was your son like?
That's what he said.
He asked like, what was my son's reaction? My son is kind of like, we're very resilient when it come to dating, because my son used to niggas not sticking around.
See, this turned into some old sad shit.
Yeah, so we ain't
finna slow songs and shit. Full House and Family Matters. Well, Laura. And then start playing that music in the background.
That's because
if you just keep your head up every time.
Yeah, let's not talk about that.
We gonna wish you love.
All right, man.
Yeah,
Look, let me tell you something. Like I told you the other day. Everybody going through it, man. I date women, and until I find my one, I'm dating. But anyway, the women I date, I'm hearing the same story you telling right now. They say, "Hey, man, this dude was married, and I wasn't doing as hell with him." Yeah, because the nigga who married, he is married, so of course he gonna say, man, I'm gonna put this budget together. I can't be out all the time. Let me pay this little bad bitch in Houston while I drop down and say I'm at work and do all that. You know what I'm saying? Houston. That makes sense. I'm just saying, like, so
what am I supposed to do?
Keep dating until you find the right motherfucker. Date until you find your soulmate.
Yeah, I understand that, but that's much easier said than done.
That's a good line. Date until you find your soulmate.
Every time first off, it's hard for me to find somebody that I vibe with.
Quit feeling don't feel like you need somebody. That's how I feel.
I don't feel
That's what I'm saying. You gotta, you know what you gotta do. You gotta find your happiness alone.
I had fun.
And when you happiness, and when you do that,
oh yeah,
I'm cool get that.
That's important.
That's it. That's all you need.
I'm cool.
That's all you need. And understand and note. You gotta note this shit. It's like writing it down. It's like drawing a line when you growing, getting taller. Note this motherfucker. Say, hey man, right here, I'm this happy by myself. So if you with a motherfucker, you gotta go down. Then you don't need to be with that motherfucker. To me, you know what I'm saying? If I gotta go down and I'm sad and I used to be happy, I'd rather be by myself because I'm gonna stay at my level. You know what I'm saying? And that's why I don't stay in a lot of relationships.
I think you're missing the point.
My shit go down,
I don't think it's niggas the problem.
Oh,
I think it's you.
It's the girl.
It's you. I think you need to evaluate yourself because you just said I done had every nigga, a broke nigga, a rich nigga, and it didn't work. It might be you.
No, it might be just niggas.
It might be just you. You might.
That's true too.
Because I'm
gonna fight you because you giving us some advice.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, ain't me.
It might just be the ones you pick.
Yeah, I think it's the ones I pick because.
And it's because the niggas who she picking is the niggas who somebody's.
We know somebody similar like this, and it's the same thing. It's not the niggas, it's you.
Exactly.
I ain't saying you a bad person.
But she done been with broke dudes.
That's what I'm saying. I don't like y'all making this assumption that
I ain't saying that all she talked to is.
This is the first dude that I dated that had judgment.
I'm saying judgment and all.
That's my point. What I'm saying. You say you've dated broke dudes, rich dudes.
He's the only person I've dated that had a little money. I ain't dating no.
Well, it might be you. That's all I was just trying to get.
Well, thank you.
Not saying you're a bad person. You might need to change a few things.
You might need to just say, hey man, what can I do? I tell you, you kind of pessimistic though. You always look.
I do because so much. We know.
That's what I'm saying.
But I have.
Life is good. That's what I'm saying.
I went out. They were a married couple and they were friends.
A married lesbian couple.
Yes, and they were.
Did they look happy?
Extremely happy.
You gotta. But
they told me. I'm cool. Like I'm really not. I'm not saying what they brought up is that I need to think outside the box and stop just dating black men.
They want you to date women.
No.
Dude, you can try that
they
too.
They said that I should date.
But you can try that too. If you're not attracted to them,
I'm not attracted to them, black men.
So shit, I mean, just keep dating until you find your soulmate, man. If one motherfucking relationship don't work, it is not the end of the world. We all young as fuck. Some people get married at 50. Some people, you young. I say I got until at least 40 before I even take marriage serious.
That's what I think. I think I'm going to try again when I'm like 38.
Now I'm saying before I ever take it serious. Right now in the 30s, it ain't happening. So be clear, world. It ain't happening until I'm at least 40 something. Like, and I'm gonna renegotiate right there.
He's saying why you put the age on it because he said he in the 40s.
I ain't saying it like that.
Nigga, that's 3 years.
I'm just fucked up about trust though. Trust is like my biggest.
That's my thing.
That's everybody.
I don't trust nobody.
I think even when I get married, I won't trust my wife.
Exactly.
I might love her even if I marry her, but I won't trust her.
Man. I just can't. I tried. That's my problem though. That's what I tell girls. I say, man, real life, that's my fault.
It's really gonna take
that's something I did. You know why I did that? Because I didn't fuck married women. I didn't fuck women with boyfriends for the longest. So I don't believe that. And I'm talking about not just the y'all, because motherfuckers say that's them hoes, that's them stripper bitches, them Instagram bitches. No. I'm talking about this is the squares. This is college graduates. You know what I'm saying? Teachers. This is like all of the top motherfuckers, like, you know what I'm saying, of every level. Just like, broke and rich. You know what I'm saying? So after you see that and you fuck so many girls that's of all levels, it make you feel like, man, why wouldn't this shit happen to me? You know what I'm saying? Like, why wouldn't it happen to me? So that's what a nigga end up, that's what it end up being.
So the key is when you do get in a relationship, keep it happy. Keep
it happy, man.
Because we know a lot of miserable relationships.
You got to take me above my level of happy if you want to be with me. That's what I'm looking for. You know what I'm saying?
I just don't see putting my trust in a person no more. Y'all niggas the last niggas I trust.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I just, you know what I'm saying?
I don't trust
I can
nobody.
leave my money with y'all, my jewels or whatever. Yeah. I know I'm all right. This nigga, I'm good. Well, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
Leave that with, you know, maybe,
I don't know nobody else.
15, 20 years from now, you know what I'm saying? It might be different. I might feel like that, but I'm just saying.
Yeah.
It's gonna be hard to trust a woman because I've seen women that people done been with for 10 years and you thought this person was straight and fair, and then when shit go bad, this be the most angriest motherfucker doing the most shiestiest shit.
That's ever been done to you in your life.
That's been done, you know what I'm saying?
The same motherfucker you laid on the pillow with for 10 years.
Been your enemy the whole time.
You know what I'm saying? And that's what I'm saying. Like, I ain't playing.
And that's like just, that. I think that's just nowadays.
That's
though, you
scary,
know what I'm saying?
man. That's so scary to me. Because I just see so many niggas who just took the L of it. You know, who I done seen the damaged niggas. Like, you know, make
like
niggas,
the dope game.
Yeah, like made them go. Niggas who had whole hustles was legit hustlers. The woman probably ain't do shit. You know what I'm saying? The woman probably was just at the crib.
What they like.
Right, but the woman, just because she married, because that's how you lock down. It's like a setup. Like, first of all, I'm not signing no paper saying we married unless I know for sure I'd never fuck another bitch. And that's going to be crazy for me to ever feel like that. You know what I'm saying? That's why I say maybe. But I say that, but at 36, I turn down hoes all the time. I come home and go get that sleep. I say, hey, bitch, you too far. I'm going to go to sleep. You know what I'm saying? So maybe at 40, I'll be like, you know what? It would be cool to have a woman in my house who help cook for me real food. You know what I'm saying?
It's not about still cooking. Not gonna
that. Now I'm just saying
that's what make them happy.
Now I'm just saying, like, if we had the type of relationship where we can build, like, open a business together, have a friendship. You know, I seen it. I see people doing it, but I'm just saying, like, I haven't found my match yet. You know what I'm saying? So that's what I'm saying. Like, it would be cool, but it ain't gonna be done unless it's real. That's it. Ain't no other way. It ain't no faking. It ain't no, man, I'm getting old, I gotta do this shit.
That's not the right attitude.
That ain't going. I already got 3 kids. So shit, I could just, really ride this shit out. I'm fixed. You know what I'm saying? So it's gonna take a lot to make me unfix myself.
And there it is.
And there it is.
Well, shout out to Tracy. Thank you for coming through, sharing your experience.
Yeah, man.
Get you a
we wish you much.
I don't know how I feel. Right
date until you find soulmate.
Let the world know how you feeling right now.
Date until you find soulmate.
I will.
Man. That's the advice I give you and every woman.
I will. It's just very easy for y'all to say, "Oh, just date, just have fun," because I think it's a different dating experience for y'all versus us.
Don't put no pressure on it.
I don't put pressure on anything, but I know me and I know my personality. I don't like being out in the streets and meeting people and go on a date with this nigga one night and go out with him. That's not my style.
Well, don't do that.
So
that's that weed. Oh shit!
Take that
time. I'm bad.
Love with your mind, not your heart, Trace.
See, that's
man,
sad.
you know what it is?
Be like,
do like I do. Start with the friendship, man, and see where they go.
Yeah,
see, because if you wouldn't into it 10 toes down by now, and it was just a 3-month friendship, you would have figured it out, and then you'd have been like, oh shit.
I understand.
You probably
steps back.
So you probably got in there and immediately. He can't fuck with nobody. You can't fuck with nobody. Y'all just instantly went to the locker.
Yeah, and it wasn't me that was initiated.
It was him.
So was y'all on the phone all night, or was it text messages?
How he would claim. We're not gonna talk about this.
Yeah, you're right. Let's leave that alone. Let's get out of here, man. Yeah, let's get out of here.
You over that?
I'm over it.
That's what I'm talking about.
Hey,
podcast next 2 minutes. She gonna be back. See, well, I forgot.
No, I'm not.
You buried that, right?
Well, let me run these sponsors, man. Podcast sponsored by www.bosslikeworld.com. New love shirt up right now. Go get it.
Go get it.
Tune in to the Connect podcast. We will be starting our new days. We're gonna be dropping every Tuesday.
On Tuesday.
On Tuesday, if the podcast is late, just blame it on young Sam. Goddamn Sam. And we got the YouTube channel. You got it yet, Sam?
No.
All right, we getting
Sam here?
He's right there.
I didn't even know Sam was here.
Podcast.
And we got the Connect website dropping What's the Instagram, Sam? The Connect Music?
Yeah.
Instagram, the Connect Music. Twitter? We don't know yet. Nah, we don't know yet. But we got it, but we forgot it. And sponsored by Burns Barbecue, 8307 D Priest. Burns Burger Shack opening in a few more weeks. 8307 D Priest bringing good.
Man, we gotta bring Sam up here to talk about the relationship shit. He a regular nigga. Come on, Sam.
Nah, I'm not the regular nigga.
Come on, Sam. Sam gotta come in and say.
My day's over with that.
All right, scream out the sponsor. My bad.
Also, we sold out of Boss Beer at 8 Wonder, but it's still a few more locations that have it. I think Eskimo Hut on Luetta on the north side got it. I think Social Junkie still got some. Marquee. It's a post on Slim's Instagram. You can go through there and look at every location and call them if you want.
The House of Blues.
House of Blues. We brewing more now. It'll be done at 8 Wonder on March 6th. What else we got? Boss Life Construction. You anybody need a home? Come on now. We giving $15,000-$20,000 vouchers from the city. Get you in a home. You know what I'm talking about? And
having a realtor meeting.
We having a realtor meeting. All realtors get at us on Instagram, Boss Life Rico or Hog Life or Boss Life Management, and let us know. Send us your email, and we can invite y'all out so y'all can get a chance to make some of this money with us on selling these houses. And I want to give a shout out to Tinder.com. I want to hook my own.
Shut up.
Sam, come on over here,
Hey,
I do not want nobody.
We got an encore. We got an encore with young Sam. He got a lot of love.
I'm gonna let him take my spot.
Man, why y'all want to put me in?
Come on, goddamn Sam.
Come on over here, Sam.
Let's talk about it.
I ain't no relationship right here, nigga.
I didn't even know he was here.
Man, why you want to break me about some relationship?
Sam is a nice guy, man.
You had a bad breakup or a divorce?
Nah.
Yeah, you did. Talk about it.
It wasn't bad. It wasn't working for me, so I just left the situation.
How long were y'all in the relationship?
It was like 2 years, but it was something that I felt was rushed.
And then y'all started dating and had a kid.
Then moved together, then stayed with each other for a little minute, and then after a while, it just wasn't working out. I don't think we got to know each other really. So.
How long for real?
Good. We needed you earlier
on the road.
We needed you earlier
on the
in
road
the
and everything.
So what is your advice to me? Somebody that's like not.
Give me a chance. That's my advice. Man, I'm a hell of a boy.
What Slim said, like right now, my approach is you got to be cool with just being my friend for a little minute. Yeah. Then we can jump into a relationship. But we can't do that, then now I don't even want to jump into a relationship with nobody. Because
it shouldn't be nothing tricked. It shouldn't be nothing forced. It shouldn't be none of that, man. Relationships should be both ways. It should be, hey, man, we just growing to like each other so much that we can't stand to be away from each other. Right. If it ain't that, it ain't real. I ain't with it. You know what I'm saying? And that's it.
Another thing too.
It ain't you like, no, you to the tricks. Yeah. Now to fuck me, we gotta go together. All right, well, I'm on to the next. I'm 36, bitch. You better give it up.
I'm gone.
Talk to a kid in high school with that shit. You know what I'm saying? You tripping.
And then you just never know how people is once you get to moving with them or whatever. Like it switch up. Like you really got to know how people is because they'll put on that act for like what about a year.
I'm telling you.
So 4 months ain't time.
Nah,
that ain't enough time.
Look, Shy, I know I made a mistake. We don't have to keep. We do not have to keep on putting the time. We do not have to keep saying, "Oh my God." I know I made a mistake.
Every time it's a recipe for disaster jumping out there fast. Look at Khloe Kardashian and what's her boy name? Odom. Exactly.
Then just look at Jay-Z and Beyonce, how long they played it under the table like they were just friends and hanging. Mm-hmm. And it's just coming out.
It got to that after they figured out, hey man, you the one. That's it. That's what I'm saying. All that fake shit. Fuck
all
that.
They running to social
and girls, media. And that's what a lot of girls on. A lot of girls on fake shit right now. A lot of girls on some fuck you nigga. I just want to settle down. You know, like, and that's what they on. It's either you finna settle down with me, to sleep with me, or we ain't doing nothing. I don't even know how crazy you is. Let me go on a date with you.
You had somebody say we ain't
like hey, I don't want to keep
until we in a relationship.
Yeah, I'm ready to be in a relationship right now.
Yeah. That's like, crazy.
You told me you wasn't ready for a relationship. Well, I'm ready now. And then they'll leave you right after that.
It's so much pressure. It's like, oh, this here, that there. Man, let's kick it. If we kick it and have the time of our life, I'm going to be on your line like, hey, man, let's go do this. Let's go do that. And that's how it go, man. It ain't nothing forced. It's both ways. It's real. That's it.
Okay.
Yeah, Sam. But you got some sad stories you want to tell us?
No, he don't want to
I
tell
ain't got no sad
stories,
stories, man. I ain't gonna lie, I'm kind of in the same boat with you, even with the not trusting certain females. Like really trusting females, period, because I done ran into some married ones and all that right now. Like right now, my time of dating right now, like women, y'all.
So what are we supposed to do to heal? Because I just think black people as a whole, we just in a horrible state. So what are we supposed to do to heal us? Like we can't keep on the way we are. We can't keep. I don't trust you. I don't trust you.
Nah,
fuck
it's
you. I ain't
bigger
gonna
than
do
that.
like
It's
that.
bigger than that. Let me tell you what it turns into, man. I'm gonna tell you how real it is and how fucked up the world is. People don't give a fuck these days. Girls will have a baby on you to lock you down. Girls will have a baby on you just to make you pay some fucking child support. You know what I'm saying? It's all kind of untrustworthy shit just to control you, just to win, just to say, nigga, you gotta pay me this. Fuck you. All this extra shit, for money. Man, just for money. Bringing whole humans who ain't got their mama and daddy there. So now when you bring a whole human who don't got their daddy there and he with his mama all the time, he don't even know how to be a daddy when he grow up. You know what I'm saying? Because he ain't never had no father figure to show him how to do that shit. So that only starts another cycle of some more shit.
You explain it.
Time we in, like,
you know
right
what I'm saying? Because it ain't real.
So y'all explaining the problem, but y'all not giving any kind of like. Well,
it has to be real.
To stop?
That's what I'm saying. It has to. You have to date until you meet your soulmate. That's the only option.
Social media and all that.
So that's what
it's hard.
I don't think it can be cured. Like I think it's went too far. Like
with social media,
our world is
nowadays
just
what the world look up to. If you a motherfucker who got no money can walk up and have 1 million followers and say, nigga, I'm better than you, and look at me like I ain't shit because they got more Instagram followers. Like,
but it doesn't have anything
that.
To do with
I'm just saying that's the type of world we live in. Yeah. So to be that person, motherfuckers damn near will do anything. You know what I'm saying, to get that attention, them likes. You know, it's like crazy. It's just so crazy, man. It's just, but that's the new shit.
I say just keep dating.
It ain't gonna like you say. It ain't
gonna
change for another generation, another 30 years.
I think it's gonna get worse.
Raise your kids like you want them to be.
I think, but when you find the right motherfucker for you,
nothing
if you ain't just thinking about the other shit or somebody's status and that, if you find that right motherfucker who you ain't gonna be able to live without them because they gonna be the other part of you. The shit you can't do, they gonna do it for you. So if they ain't around, you ain't right. You know what I'm saying? Soulmate. That's your soulmate. If they ain't around, you ain't right. That's your soulmate. You know what I'm saying? That's how I look at it. So but if I can live without you, bitch, you ain't the one.
Yeah,
you gonna
like you say, you should be. She should be dating. Like you gonna go eat with somebody every day. Shit,
right.
you just going to eat.
I don't like doing that. That's
but you
not
just going to
fun.
eat. It's a free meal.
It's not fun.
You never know.
I'd rather stay at home in my bed and look at good times.
Well, then that'll leave you by yourself because you're not out here exploring your options.
I know within the first couple conversations if we vibe well. If our conversation going back and forth, and that's hard to find.
You got to get it 2-3 times.
Hell no, if you
I done met a lot of chicks before. It didn't work the first one. Then you know what I'm saying. You get your setting different. You know what I'm saying. Get on your battlefield. It'd be a whole lot different, man. Give a nigga 2-3 tries, man. You're a pretty little girl. You might be a little intimidated and shit. Yeah. You make the first move. Say, nigga, you gonna give me the dick or what?
Oh shit!
Y'all gonna change shit up.
I'm bold on social media.
Be bold.
I ain't bold in real life.
Yeah.
So, and that's another thing. People tell me I don't know how to flirt. Like, I get nervous in real life.
I can see you now.
I do. Like, if I see somebody cute, I just scurry away.
12-year-old.
I be alright.
But you better learn.
All right, we about to.
Yeah, and y'all need to tell them how much of a good guest I was, and how much y'all like hearing me talk, and how much y'all want me.
Yeah, y'all need to comment on
if
the
y'all want me
put
back.
5 stars if y'all fucking with this shit.
Yeah, and if y'all want me as the female voice, y'all have to comment.
We got J-Dog on the way next.
Oh Lord.
He halfway here. All
right, well, hey, motherfuckers. Leave comments and say, hey man, we fuck with y'all, so them people start recognizing this shit. We can take this shit to the next level, motherfuckers.
And repost.
The Connect.
The Connect. We out this
Bye,
bitch.
y'all.
You tuned in to the Connect. Yeah.